on to the next quarterback, for this is your guy, and it's apparently everyone else's guy these days. Anthony Richardson, Florida quarterback. Is he more likely to be Cam Newton or Tyree Jackson? Tyree Jackson, for those who don't know, was a highly touted quarterback, similar to the level of Richardson, and I believe he played for the Buffalo Bulls. All right? Come on, let's be real. How good can Richardson be?
Well, look, I've already said it. I've already had him as the number one quarterback on my board on previous pods, and I stand by that. I think he has the most upside. I think it's fair to compare him to Cam Newton in the sense of a guy with an absolute cannon of an arm with endless amounts of potential for improvement. He's not perfect. He's going to be a project quarterback. You've got to give him the opportunity to develop, and it's going to be big, right? If he can go to a place that's patient. But if he does, he's going to wow you with some of his throws. He's going to wow you with some of his ability to escape the pocket, get outside of containment. He's going to be able to wow you with his feet as well. And it's just going to be a matter of him being able to get that time, like we've stated. But if he gets it, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy is a top-level NFL quarterback in a few years. That's not going to shock me in the slightest. I think you draft him. And honestly, if I had the number one overall pick, there'd be serious discussion coming from me that I think that we, in fact, should consider taking him. I think that he is the best quarterback in this draft class if you look at it from a career perspective. And, it's a lot of upside. This entire class is pretty much built around it, right? So, sign me up. I'm all aboard.
Yeah, for some reason, I have a very good ability to listen, except when it's people trying to convince me that Richardson is the can't miss guy in this draft. All right. I feel like I think I'm the only person understanding that this guy has no sample size to base any data off. All right. And let's just call it like I see it. I think he's extremely raw. He doesn't know the game to the level that these other quarterbacks do, who are more experienced, have more snaps. Look, at the end of the day, he's going to need 3 to 4 years of development. All right. I really don't know why he's not staying in college, but at the end of the day, if you're ready for the NFL, you're ready for the NFL, and he believes that. And so does his camp, and so do a lot of these NFL GMs and fans. All right. And at the end of the day, I just think this is bust. I feel like Richardson's a guy 5 years from now we talk about, and we don't even remember him. We just talk about the Florida quarterback that came out. So I definitely see him as Tyree Jackson level bust.
Wow. Well, look, I guess we'll have time will tell, right? I guess we'll see. The rumors of him going in the first round, it's gone all the way up to the first overall, where he was being selected in a lot of drafts initially at 18th overall. So it'll be interesting to see where he ends up and how he develops.
It'll be interesting.